Right. It's running, it's just whether it stays running. Why the whole PC just loses connection to the entire network. It's not like it's even just the internet, it's something through the router is giving it issues.
Mine does it sometimes. Everything else we connected to my PC is just like, no. No thank you. No internet for me.
Right. There's not a repair all button, is there? No.
No. Well, you can do repair all on each Mac, but
Yeah.
There's certainly one Mac that needs repairing more than the other two, for sure. Not gonna mention. I mean, you know.
Did someone lose an arm?
No.
GP's lasers got crated, I think.
Yeah, because I've got to replace some lasers by the look of it.
No, if they're yellow, you can repair them.
It's just repairing the lasers then, okay. Hey Connor, so yeah, Tristan, sorry about this being a bit weird.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Your cockpit says otherwise. A big burning hole in the middle of your mech tends to disagree with your statement.
Attack a mercenary base to steal supplies.
Mercenary probably meaning civilian. As this game tends to do. You get people going, why are you attacking us? There's women and children here. Fuck them. I need your fucking wheat.
Difficulty 7 assassination. The quest.
Assassination ones are good for the salvage ones. If you try and leg the bot and get it. But if the core goes, then.
What was Winter did yesterday? Blow everything up apart from the legs. Salvage the 2 legs.
No, I had lasers and was shooting the legs. You had an AC-20 and was shooting everything.
Okay. Oh, maybe. Hang on. Why do those need repair? I set them repairing. Oh, I didn't click wait enough times.
Travel.
Right, there we go. Confirm lance. No, so I clicked wait, but it only waits till the first one finished and then... Yeah. Okay, let's try this again.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand
we get dropped this time.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Like you can see him like pushing all the buttons in the cockpit when you're loading in.
The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planetside. Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
Okay, try and take the legs out because we want the mech if we can. Because I've got Stace lined up ready to be pilot number 4 if we can get a mech for him.
Nice. Should get one pretty soon if we take the the first mission that pops up. I think it gives you a locust. Even if you don't get a salvage on it, I would try and get it.
Well, I think this was a quest mission, so it might be this one.
Hopefully.
Getting shot from behind.
VP got it. That's what it was. VP's just fucking bugged off.
Ah! Damn Sunday drivers, kite me up.
Whee! Slayer.
Nope, that was a little skull symbol thingy. I think we found him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Another flyer.
Target destroyed.
That is a lot of turrets.
That's some missiles coming in on you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Right, I'll just LRM the turrets for us then.
I can't. Truck.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The guy's coming up the cliff
Target
here now.
destroyed.
Ow.
Big manticore tank behind.
Where's this guy coming up?
Nah.
To the left. There's like a little walkway down there.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There he is. What's he in?
Target
That's a
acquired.
hunchback, isn't it?
Hunchback, yeah. AC-10. Go for the left leg. Go through the armor. Oh, he's limping.
Alright.
Got him.
There you
Wilman
go.
is out of the picture, and we'll be able to get ourselves some of his much needed resources. And hey, the Inner Sphere is a better place without him. That bounty is ours.
So Tristan asks, does this game get harder to scale with more people? You would have this many people anyway, Tristan. So these would just normally be AI controlled on teammates of yours. They just the players just take over control of
Team manticores with a
what the AI would otherwise be using. Like they even have to use your mechs and stuff. There's a mech back here, guys, if we want to take it out. But, oh no, there's a couple of them. Never mind. Keep going. Yeah, so if these guys weren't here, these
My
two,
legs don't really exist anymore.
these exact two mechs would be controlled by AI.
Yeah, they got shot quite badly.
Right, what did we get?
Oh, no one.
Nope. No mech.
Shame.
I don't think you'd have enough salvage points for a hunchback anyway.
No.
I've got 11.
Got a couple of AC5 burst fires though.
Yeah, that's a good thing. You can get stuff off of him. Not AC-10 though. Should have been his AC-10. We didn't blow it up right.
Ah, there we go. There's a locust.
Yeah, nice. Again, VP. No legs. Very nearly cored out. I nearly lost my head, so I can't really say much.
Alright. Let's get up here and repair this.
I will give you a tip that I gave VP last night. You can just press tab wherever you are and you don't have to run anywhere.
Oh, okay. Apparently I still had salvage points left. Never mind.
It's just a very nice
Actually, I don't
menu,
think I did.
basically.
I think I had 4 salvage points and those cost 2 each. So. Right. Paint scheme. That one.
VP.
Hmm.
These new legs. Lieutenant Dan, you need new legs. Magic legs.
What's he got? A couple of medium lasers. Seems we're very laser heavy.
Yeah, and
Those-
some machine guns as well.
Lasers are fine.
Of course,
Lasers-
Stace goes AFK and since we get him a mech.
We need a pilot for him as well, though.
I've got a pilot.
I do.
Yeah.
Large lasers are nom nom nom. The one I had on that Enforcer last night. Very nice. I actually like it more than the PPC, so I might swap my PPCs off of my war ammo when I get a chance. Put 2 large lasers on the fucker.
Right. We got to go somewhere else for quests, I think. What have we got? Raid, defense, demolition. Warzone, defense, demolition. What's Warzone?
You go there, blow up 20 enemies. I think that's usually what they are.
Okay.
Jumpy, jumpy.
Okay, 3 available contracts. 2 are difficulty 8 and 1 is difficulty 11.
Do the 11 one.
Any particular reason?
More difficult, better stuff.
Masochist.
They're not that difficult yet.
Says the one that's barely brought a fucking mech back.
Again.
PP.
Hmm.
Have an upgrade.
What are you giving me?
The decent pilot. Because I don't trust the AI in a locust with it.
Fair enough.
Oh, Stacey's back online.
Sure, you'll appreciate the locust.
Oh yeah, of course he will. I mean,
Well,
he's only got one
well,
less
I
laser than you, right? Or is he got the same?
He's got 2 lasers and 2 machine guns.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not actually that bad.
Have you driven one yet?
In MechWarrior Online, yeah.
Never did play MechWarrior Online.
Hey, chat's back. Well, in chat anyway.
You're good. I don't need him shooting me in the back. Sorry, chat.
Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, he's just refilling his coffee. Hopefully that means he's booting the game up at the same time.
Those 2 pilots you've got, they look like airsoft players that are like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they do look overly keen. I don't quite get the balaclava though. It's like you're in a mech.
Balaclava? Face paint. I can't even. No, it's a balaclava. Really weird, shitty balaclava.
Yeah, it's got rips around it. I mean, it's almost like Joker-esque. It's like I'm wearing a balaclava as a statement as opposed to it being useful.
Maybe they don't have heaters in mechs. Is it cold?
They're called lasers.
Freaking laser beams.
I love how Sirius says Captain Erickson looks way too happy when it's the exact same model as the one Wintercase's got. It's the twins. Worryingly, those were the best 2 recruits available. There were 2 that were worse.
I've only bought one good one so far and he died instantly. That was funny.
Of course it did.
That was with you the other day when it was in. Can't remember what it was in now. It was Shadow Walker.
Oh yeah, because I was playing the Lieutenant, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were in the Dragon. That thing's had some tasty upgrades since then too.
Stace will be here in a minute, honest.
We probably had time to run one.
I love the little guys just walking around below the mechs. Just give you some scale. Thing is, you know that if we had run one, that locust would have got itself killed.
Probably.
You know, the pilot would be dead. I'd be having to fly somewhere. Here he comes. Hello.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Mr. Stace.
Might just turn him up quickly. Uh-oh. No sound in Discord or no sound in game. Obviously, if he doesn't reply, it's no sound in Discord.
Alright, is that working?
Testing.
Yay!
There we go. Let me know when you're in game and I'll throw you an invite.
Yeah, I'm in.
It's unable to invite the player, not playing MechWarrior 5 Mercs.
That's a lie. I'm on the co-op
Oh,
screen.
there we go. I had to go to the groups thing and then back to the friends list because it's incapable of refreshing itself.
Epic's a bit weird.
Good job, Epic.
Told me I'd visited my friend's page too often yesterday. Come back later.
What?
What do you mean I've visited too often?
Damn you into being too popular.
That's new. I've not heard that one before.
No, I was quite amused.
Yeah, I don't think VP's readied up, so I don't know what he's doing. There we go. And Stace has obviously only just got in, so.
Yeah, it's just loading. This thing takes a god awful amount of time to load anything. And I'm in.
Cool. Yeah, I'm still right near the start, so unfortunately we have terrible mechs.
Yeah, they're not that bad at the start. Centurion's a bit of a beast.
VP's wasn't. You did give it to an AI and it kind of just got destroyed every single battle.
They get expensive.
Yeah, I think that the problem there is giving it to the AI, not the Centurion.
Yeah, it didn't know how to use a shield arm. Doesn't even know it's got a shield arm. It's just like face tank and everything.
Alright, ready up when you're
My
ready,
left
Stace.
arm is there to soak. Oh, I have to.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
You're normally the host, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's normally me and Bob, and I usually host. There we go, sorry.
It's a defense mission, I think, because everyone loves those.
If I'm driving a Locust, no.
It seems
Oh.
as bad in this. The defense.
I'm sure I'll get my legs blown off again.
Any hostiles that move against us.
Morning, VP.
It's only us out here.
Morning.
So let's move quickly to establish a
As long as you
defensive
fight stuff
perimeter.
outside the walls, then.
Yeah, as long don't trample the buildings because you lose target health for that.
Hey, I see you guys.
Yeah, I
later.
loves walking
Thanks for
through
helping
them when
us
you're
out.
running with your
We've got a
own.
lot of muscle around here,
It's not
but
bad when you've got players that know not to walk through buildings.
I love how the garrison commander looks like he's a trucker.
How did you get that job, sir?
His little hat says Pit Barn Engines.
Found some.
Target acquired.
That's just plain stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
What's he whining about?
No,
I think he's talking to VP.
Probably.
sounds about right.
Target destroyed.
Flyer.
Target acquired.
Couple of them.
That's what the LRMs are for.
Target destroyed.
Do you love the way my
Hostiles are
20-ton
escalating their assault on
beastie
your
walking
position,
fighting
Commander.
machine can be
Be
stopped by a
careful.
pebble?
Hang on, what?
Target acquired.
Enemy locust?
I just run past that bit.
Target destroyed.
It no longer exists.
It is weird
Yeah.
how they spawn in sometimes.
They did just sort of appear. I'll get the flyers.
Target destroyed.
Of course, he went and hid behind the building, so I lost my target lock.
Target destroyed.
Nothing like pirouetting on a hilltop for
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
I do-
Spider.
Things.
I do wish she would tell you which direction they're coming from when she detects that they're coming.
Getting pretty close. Watch out.
What have you found? Oh,
Target acquired.
Urban with the fucking AC-20.
flyers coming in, so I'll deal with them.
I know it's an AC-10 burst fire
They
on
got
the
a
Urban.
real burr up their ass, don't they?
Target destroyed.
Ow. Fire.
Target acquired.
Urban mech.
Those pricks hurt.
He's over by you two. Can't see who's who from this distance because there's a wall in the way and stuff. Ah, one's inside.
Target
Fire
acquired.
stings.
The spider inside with the flamethrower.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Oh god. A lot more mechs on the inside.
Yeah, that just spawned like right next to me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Who's shooting me from behind?
New target acquired.
That's a hillside game.
Critical.
Overheating.
Target destroyed.
One more to go.
Target acquired.
Flyer. Hang on, I'll get him. Did he freaking dodge the rockets?
Critical. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
Well, we got the secondary missions done as well. Quite comfortably.
It's much easier when you don't have the AI fucking stomping on your buildings. Yeah.
Reputation rank 4.
And there's a javelin for salvage, but you don't have enough salvage
By
points.
1 point. as
1
usual.
point.
Yeah.
Bastard game.
It's well worth putting everything into salvage.
I
where
did.
everything you can.
Because it's House Kirita and we haven't done anything for him yet, I don't have any negotiation points with him.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Collect like some medium lasers because those get taken out quite a lot.
Yeah.
You need to replace them.
LRM-10 as well on your Centurion gets beaten up fairly quickly.
Yeah, so I've got the LRM-10. I won't take the SRM ammo. I'll take AC-10
Can't-
ammo though. What was that?
We had a
Find SRM-6s are quite often in short supply. And they're quite useful if you start rocking around with the javelins.
All right. Were you going to request something, VP?
I was just saying that I got the least damage for a change.
What, taken or given?
Ouch.
Yeah, your Jenner looks surprisingly healthy compared to the normal state you bring it back in. I can't say the same for my javelin. It took a bit of a beat in there.
Oh, at the bottom there, it says damage taken and damage dealt. I didn't see those before.
Yep. Right, let's have a look on the map before I just go accepting another contract here, because we did level up.
Let's see if there's any of those really lucrative ones available.
What, the bonus ones?
That's
They've got like a
Apparently.
gold star over them or something.
Yeah.
They're always worth doing.
There is one high reward quest ×2 down in Keatsville, but it's reputation 4, so it will be more difficult than what we've been up to.
That seemed pretty easy so far.
With 4 human players, it should be
Yeah.
relatively easy.
I mean, that's the most difficult one we've done yet, and we sort of breezed through that, really.
As you said, there's no AI to make it difficult for you.
Yeah. Oh, you got me.
Now, you just make it difficult for the wallet.
That urban that fucked me in that last one. It's just like the only thing that really did a lot of damage to me was that urban with the AC-10 burst.
Yeah, I got peppered by him. That's really the only thing that touched me, I think.
Right, raid the civilian plants for supplies, or defend the installation from raiders. It's raid. Just done a defense. Might as well mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, raiders usually the complete opposite of that. You go around stomping on buildings.
Oh, hang on. Accepting this contract may affect the availability of the other contracts. I wonder if doing this means we can't do the other one.
Yeah, you have to pick. Usually one's attacker base and one's defender base, and you're picking which side, you know.
So the defense one comes with 2 random bits of loot, and the attack one comes with 4. So I think we know what we're going for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Highest bidder wins and all that.
You're not mercenaries after all.
Exactly.
Not
Hang
fucking.
on. Where's that quest gone? Oh, it's all the way up there now.
Mercenaries, not like the UN.
No.
I've got to travel again. I don't know if I did it wrong or something, but
Murdering civilians.
we sort of had to
Some
fly
of
here to
the-
talk to them and then go somewhere else to do it.
Yeah, that's some of the high value ones are like that.
Don't shit on your own doorstep and all that. Black
This
market
system
here,
has a
too.
black market. What does that mean? Cheaper stuff or more
Rarer.
obscure
Yes,
stuff?
more stuff, rarer stuff.
Oh, an
Mechs.
AC-20 burst
Could be
fire.
mechs, yeah.
Yeah, they're nice, but you need a mech to put it on first.
Push you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it weighs about as much as my mech does.
Or an urban.
There's no actual mechs on this thing though. Just parts. Oh, hang on. I've got to click that button. There we
Click
go.
on the
Yeah,
mechs
there's a tab at the top.
So 2 locusts are more money than we have. Actually, I could just about afford them, even though they're in a horrible condition, and a panther.
Is the Panther PPC?
Yeah,
Like
PPC SRM4. That winning contribution of pairings.
Long
Short
range,
range, long range.
I mean, the SRM4s basically do nothing, let's be honest.
Yeah,
They're not actually, the SRMs are fairly lethal in this.
yeah. They're not bad.
Are they?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're surprisingly good. There's a Javelin with a pair of SRM4s, and it is brutal.
I've gone full salvage shares on this special mission. It's the demolition type.
See if you get the Artemis. I think it's the Artemis SRMs. They got like a bigger spread on it. They're pretty good for.
Okay, ready up.
Also, Winter, I don't know what you're moaning about this Jenner. I quite like it.
I think I know that what I had the problem with the Jenner now. I've solved it. Don't worry. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
Bob
tell you.
drives a Jenner in my game, and he seems to quite like it.
Winter was getting confused at which way his legs were facing.
No, I just had issues with it, and I know now why I had issues with it.
Hmm.
I'm not going to tell you. It's embarrassing.
Had you not bound some buttons or something?
Well, I had to rebind the push to talk button, didn't I?
And,
So I
and
rebound
you
the
forgot.
left control, and that gives you free look in game. So, like,
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
nothing was pointing where it should be because I was talking to VP, but then it was activating free look, and
I didn't
Yeah.
spend all our negotiation points. Never mind. I'd maxed out the salvage at least, so we're just missing out on some money.
I shall scout, get those missiles ready.
do my best to deforest this area with lasers for fun. Greenpeace.
Yeah, we turned up to raid the base and change the ecosystem.
Yeah. Just the human way.
Many sparrows died to bring us this information.
There it is. Leave the
Thanks!
rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
I love you see Stace burst off to the right hand side going, "Thanks!"
Up close, those things could just one-shot me.
Meanwhile, VP's jump packing around.
I strip all the jump jets off my mechs, they annoy me.
Mech behind
Yeah,
us.
they are.
That's
Ow!
medium mech.
Mech, yeah,
Medium
mech behind us.
Medium
An
one.
AC-10 to the head.
Ow! It's just lasered me. Oh, flyer.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Another flyer.
Target destroyed.
Right, where's this guy? Cicada.
I haven't seen what I don't
They're pretty tanky, to be fair. Though he hasn't got any legs anymore.
Yeah, try and take his leg.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Okay. He hurt me though.
Uh-huh.
Rip your wallet.
What was it like? I took an AC-10 to the head.
Oh, that's a lot of tanks.
See, I had good reason for running. I wasn't just being scared.
There's another mech in there as
Got
well.
a spider mech.
Target acquired.
They're operating
He's
at
over the back of
reduced
us.
efficiency.
There's another one. Yeah, there's two mechs.
I'll help with the spider. Didn't like that in the leg, did you, little bastard? Oh, now what's right in front of me? Flyers.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, ground troops as well.
Yeah. LRM.
Target
Car-
acquired.
Go on it.
There's not much left of this mech, if I'm honest.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings.
So maybe you
Crack on,
focus on the
Commander.
buildings. Oh, who's
Yeah, I'm
powered
running
down?
around doing that.
Yeah, and there too now.
Target destroyed.
Right, I'm on heat management, so I'll just sit here for a minute.
You're
Like
almost
this
there,
really
Commander.
doesn't have to
Only
worry about
25%
that.
of this area remains. The garrison is down, but well, I don't think there's enough here. These facilities are pretty bare. We're going to likely need to hit another target.
Oh, is this
Run
a
for the
multi-drop?
I
Let's
think
get a
you might
second
need to go
mission.
to like... Yeah.
Another place, okay. Let's get over to that exit. I'll have a quick re-thing and get your jump jets off and get your armor up.
Yeah.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
Jump jets are fun, but
Yeah, someone else get to the exit, I'm kind of stuck.
not helpful.
I'm here.
Good.
That's
Go,
what
little
that-
Lucas.
That's what the light mechs are for.
Yeah, they're already handy in multiplayer doing that. You just send your light off to save the day.
Nobody look at my mech's health, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Got some LRM-10s. Oh, an LRM-10s and a PPC.
You're missing a fair bit there, VP.
Yeah.
You're not well, are you?
You lost an entire leg.
You nearly got caught.
99% of your armor.
In fact, if your pilot had dropped his pen, I think that sentence also would have died.
Ow.
Right. Battle mechs. Javelin. Edit loadout.
Worst I got was the AC fucking hit in the head.
You don't have jump jets on the Javelin, do you? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, jump jet.
So
Hang on. I was in the wrong place then.
yeah, when you're sort of editing the loadout at sort of the top bit, there'll be like it says details.
Yeah.
That's your like battle tech. You know, you recognise it then probably.
Goodbye. Jump jets. And then... were you having any heat issues, Winter?
No.
Maximum armor. Cool.
Can you do the same for mine as well?
Yeah, well.
Max out the armor, and then if there's anything left, put a heatsink in it.
I think you're better off scrapping your mech, to be honest. The fucking state of it.
Yep, that shit is fucked up.
Fucking mangled piece of wreckage.
Winter, you got max armor and a couple more heat sinks.
Nice.
Where do you see
You
if
strap
you got...
some extra on VPs, like sort of hang some off the sides.
Yeah. Need to find a locust or something to strap to it.
There's also, when you're in that screen, there's a repair all button that repairs
Okay.
all of the sections for you.
Did you want changes to your stace, or are you happy?
Mine's fine. I mean, you could take the machine guns off and put a pair of small lasers in, but it rocks around quite happily at the moment.
Where are those machine
I'm
guns?
not having ammunition issues. So just keep firing them all of the time.
No, the arms are small ballistic slots, so you either have machine guns or nothing.
Alright, leave the AMGs in then, at least they do some damage.
You can probably put flamethrowers in there if you got them.
No, I haven't got any. It says small ballistic, so...
Yeah, they're an energy
Yeah.
weapon, aren't they?
No, I think they count as ballistics, to be
I
honest.
believe they are ballistic.
Oh, I keep clicking close and it keeps going back to the... There's like, I need a back button. Right,
Yeah.
Jenna.
Yes.
Does have some glaring UI issues in this game.
What did you want, VP?
Take off the jump jets, and then max out the armor. And then see what's left.
Overclock the armor.
Yeah, bolt like 10-inch plates on every single section.
Strip some of these decking boards off.
Max armor takes you right to maximum weight. I'm not even sure you have max armor sort of thing.
If it's max weight, then
Yeah,
just leave it like that.
Cool.
Hang on, I'm looking at that bit on your stream now.
Nothing like 25 days. Right, mine. I want to edit mine at all.
Pull some of these steps off the stairs over here, okay, VP, and I'll like strap them
Actually,
around your legs.
I
and-
want to change my weapon groups.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to max armor.
Right, so we've got to wait 25 days for VP.
Not surprised. To be honest, if they could fix that thing in 25 days, I'd give them a fucking pay rise.
I mean, at this point in time, you might as well just build another mech from scratch.
How do I see where the next bit of that mission is?
It should have like, if you go on the system map, it should have like a little icon above it.
Not seeing it.
Oh, actually no.
Or if you got the home
On the
button.
right. Yeah, on the right.
Operation.
Pending.
Alright, on the home screen. Okay.
Oh yeah, on the home screen.
Part 2, there it is.
On the right.
That's it, that's it.
It's mission.
Raid the final civilian planet.
Kill more cities.
Yeah.
No, we've got to fly back across to Quincy now. What's a raid? That's the one where they keep spawning, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just get in, destroy what you need to, and get out. Don't hang around fighting. Well, obviously fight the things you have to, but. Ugh, it's a fire planet.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some damage coverage.
But
Probably why.
I don't know why you'd do that.
I think you're actually better off taking +1 on the fee, aren't you? It's more money.
It's usually a little bit more for the insurance, like 30,000 or so.
So you get 110-ish for the fee, and you get 172 for the coverage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worth it then.
Especially when I'm in your Lance.
I'll take 1 on the damage coverage and 2 on the fee, just in case
Yeah.
VP has a a decent game.
Yeah, I'd suggest that you protect that no claims bonus with VP about.
I suggest you swap him for an AI pilot, to be honest.
Ouch.
Oh!
Ouch.
It probably costs you less money.
Are you uncaffeinated this morning or something? You're vicious.
Yeah, I could do with another coffee.
Well, that's all VP's good for, so.
Not
Yeah.
making the coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, we swap you out of mech pilot to T-boy.
Yeah, your mug will come back full of cracks, but you know.
Possibly with the handle missing.
Overflowed are now on your kitchen floor.
Oh.
Yeah, he broke the kettle and stole the milk.
Ace in chat says he said they're on in Timberwolves. I'm guessing that's later in the timeline.
Yeah, much later.
Yeah, is that after the clans have invaded?
Stand clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reactor
I
online.
know, like, literally nothing
Sensors
about
online.
Battletech lore.
Weapons
Just like-
Yeah.
online.
I don't know anything about it though.
It's
All
extremely in
systems
depth.
nominal.
We need to take down this
Shit,
planet's
like, is there
communication
books or something? I
systems.
don't know.
Yeah, there's a
Once we
lot
do
of
that,
books. I mean, there's like 30
there's a
games.
huge,
It was a
huge
board game
world for
originally.
Battletech.
What we need.
Yeah,
Remember,
absolutely
it's us
monstrous.
or them.
It's tabletop, isn't it, rather than board?
Yeah. Sort of Warhammer-ish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Alright, this is session 3015.
Coming flyers. On it.
Target destroyed.
What we gotta do, just trash those 2 places. Oh, radio towers.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, that's a lot of turrets.
Oh yeah.
And tanks and...
New target acquired.
Bad news in general.
Target destroyed.
I just blew up a rock.
Poor Rook. R.I.P. Rook.
Will indeed be missed.
Target neutralized.
Right, let's get that second one.
Dropship,
Objective
Emacs.
down.
Well,
Panther, watch out for the PPC, who says as he gets hit by it.
ow.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Target acquired.
Ow. Flyers. Lots of the bastards.
Target destroyed.
Tanks as well.
Where we gotta
The
go?
best way of dealing with tanks is to kick them in the
Target
face.
acquired. Target
Yeah.
destroyed.
Destroy targets. Oh, okay.
Target
Yeah, there's
destroyed.
multiple sites.
Oh yeah,
I-
2k away, back the way we came.
I generally find these missions the more difficult ones, just because they go on for longer.
Yeah. Raids are the more different. War zones can be difficult later on when you get bigger shit dropping.
So Ace says the game's set in 3015 and the clan invasion starts in 3049.
We have to look into this more. Sounds
Yeah,
interesting.
so we've got quite a while in the timeline before we see the clans turn up.
Yeah.
Probably about the best we can hope for to start with is getting Comstar mix. There we go.
It's some really good lore. I quite like the way the jumping between systems works. Just, you know, you have to have a jump ship specifically.
I could do with some interesting books to read. Might have to look for.
Oh yeah, there's some really good series. I'd look on the wiki and find which ones like go in an order.
Right.
I like the Aiden Pride series. It tells you all about the Jade Falcons and a lot of the lore and how it all works as well. They were quite an early series of books when they brought the clans out, back when I used to play the tabletop. So yeah, like decades ago almost.
I'll be there in a minute,
Probably,
guys.
Yes, yeah. Come on, do you want to push?
Please.
Furiously trying to jump jet over a rock when I don't have jump jets anymore.
Tristan in chat's just gone, if VP keeps getting his mech totaled, it'll be 3049 before you know it because of all the waiting.
Ouch.
Oof.
God. Yeah, even the boys in chat are getting involved.
Well, yeah, I like that. I like that.
Good work, Commander.
Joe's just shown up in chat. She's in London
Alright,
somewhere.
The system is officially offline.
Hey Joe,
Moving in to gather the supplies.
if you're listening,
Good
do
work,
you want me to
boss.
run for the debris thing?
Yeah, go for it.
Evac?
Yeah.
I do like the fact there's absolutely no fall damage.
Oh, that thing just went supernova, didn't it?
If you fall
Yeah.
too far, you can damage your legs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, doesn't seem to have hurt myself yet. I just leapt off a fairly substantial cliff.
Apparently I can't walk through this wall.
Shoot it
No,
first.
some of them are like, I don't know, anti-mech walls or some shit.
Anti-mechals.
Yeah, they've got like big fucking reinforcement pistons behind them. And stuff like
Oh, PPC.
Yeah.
Shame we haven't got anything to put it on.
Got some tier 2 medium lasers.
They're worth having. Those tiers make a big difference.
You've got all your points.
Oh no, surprise, right?
Oh, damage coverage 172,000, damage taken 91,000. So just as well I didn't put 2 pips in it. This VP was not on form.
I mean, you
Or
still
wasn't
took more damage than anyone else, but you know.
Yeah, but I also dealt the most though, so it all evens out, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think me and VP were the ones catching the PPC off of that, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I got hit by that PPC like 3 times.
Okay, so the special loot was 3 medium pulse lasers, 4 small pulse lasers, a single heatsink times 7, and jump jet class 5 times 8.
Sell it. Sell them all.
Sell. I don't mind pulse lasers. They're
They're tier 3 pulse lasers as well.
Yeah.
Pulse lasers are very, very good. If you want to stick a couple on mine, or one, and get rid of the pair of machine guns, I'd be quite happy with that. It'd actually give me some punch.
You got the ballistic arms, unfortunately, so they won't let me put the
Oh.
energy weapons on.
Yeah, but I've got a pair of medium pulse lasers. I've got a pair of medium lasers.
Yeah,
and,
you
and-
need to.
but I can't get rid
you
of the
see-
machine guns, is what I mean.
No, I mean strip the machine guns for the weight.
Okay. Right, got it.
So you
They're
don't have
half
any
tiny,
machine
and
guns.
the pulse lasers too. So you take the medium out, take the pair of machine guns out, and shove a pulse in.
Bye. And where are those pulse lasers? MP.
I'd done the same thing on my Centurion. I stripped one of the mediums out, dropped a heatsink,
Oh, you're
and
away.
shoved a pulse laser in.
There goes that machine gun ammo. No, you get to lose a heatsink, I think, or a bit of armor. I guess take a bit of armor off the arms because there's nothing on the arms anymore.
Yeah, take it off the arms. They're just a damage soak, and to be honest, if I take damage, I'm dead because I'm tiny.
I've got to strip some more from somewhere.
Can anybody recommend a good free virus checker for my children?
But what, sorry?
Decent free virus checker.
I've just been using a Vast, but I'm sure there's better.
He's a vast, and I got malware bites sat in the back room just to.
It's not a bad
Can I-
shout, actually.
The thing with antivirus is you talk to one IT guy and he's like, this one's the best, and then you talk to another IT guy and goes, no, that one's rubbish, this one's the best.
Of
The
course.
worst one I had was fucking Bullguard. I paid for. Well, I don't think I paid for it. I can't remember where I got it free or something. And I had it, and it was just awful. It was like, no, none of your programs are allowed to work. They're all viruses. You will never use anything.
I've had 2 customer servers keel over completely when they've installed Bullguard. It is a hideous, hideous thing.
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
I have to say, Semantic can be almost as bad. Sophos is an absolute nightmare to deal with, but once it's configured, it is bulletproof. I use Avast on my main gaming PC. I was just wondering if there's anything reasonable for children's.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be Avast with malware bites in the background. I've already locked the PCs down so hard they can't do anything on them.
Yeah, that's what I do on mine. I just run Avast and malware. Malware bites is pretty decent for all the weird shit that Avast missed.
Okay, so what do we want? We got raid, defense, warzone, assassination. Assassinations are normally quite good.
Yeah, they're
you
quite
get a
good.
big mech to fight on assassinations, which you might be able to get hold of.
I
Last
doubt-
one I've done was a
So
Phoenix
there's
Hawk.
2 assassinations, so we'll fly to the one that's closest because it'll be cheaper, and then we can go on to the one afterwards.
Phoenix.
I doubt we'll have enough salvage points to get the big mech though,
Mm,
even if it lets us have
probably
it.
not,
We'll get some stuff off the big mech at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might get a large laser or something off it.
Try to lay it again like we did with the Hunchback.
Yeah, if you get a Phoenix Hawk, you can quite happily pick that Centurion apart.
I've not tried the Phoenix Hawk yet. I got a Shadow Hawk, but not the Phoenix Hawk.
Shadowhawk's quite a decent mech as well.
We got 8 salvage shares, so
That's enough for a 30 tonner. It
Yeah.
won't be enough for the Phoenix if we get him.
okay, ready up. So Stasis got pulsers, and I think I upgraded my mediums to the slightly better mediums.
Means I can hurt things. Those machine guns just bounce off everything.
Yeah, they're just more annoying.
Your
To get
rear
shot
armor
with than-
did have to get dropped quite a bit, Stace, so
Fine, I try and I zoom around and circle strafe anyway.
You said I'm not meant to be walking backwards into every fight.
Just saying you are.
No. I try not to.
You're a light man. You circle strafe. Circle strafe.
he doesn't walk backwards into every fight, he runs.
He runs backwards into every fight.
Yep. Full speed, backwards.
Must be French.
You like reverse French or something?
Prepare for battle act departure.
I'm a lost Frenchman.
Warning. Hangar doors opening.
He's specially modified his mech so the legs are the other way around.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
My mech's continuing
All
to turn
systems
even though the doors
nominal.
are open. It's going all the way around. Like, nope, I'm not going. Christ.
Oh,
Oh,
Derek
can't go
can hear
buttons,
something.
Well, Derek thinks he can hear something. I've got Marley asleep on my feet at the moment. It's keeping me nice and warm.
Dum da dum da dum. Plodding along
Drive the
back here.
Centurion. This light mech thing is almost freeing in speed.
Yeah, it's weird when you're used to using like heavies and stuff and then jumping back to a light mate. It's like, whoa, slow down, boy!
Yeah!
Not playing Red Dead right now.
Until you get stopped by a pebble. Ow, that one hit me.
That was missiles, flyers.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, that tank division got murdered. Oh, hello.
Seem to have lost the ability to twist my torso.
Acquired.
Or even move.
We have a mech on the field.
Target destroyed.
The locust. Something heavy's hitting me at the back.
I know what's going on.
New
It's
target
because my
acquired.
weapons are fixed in my center torso, but why can't I look up? Torso is locked. Does anybody know how to unlock your torso?
Shift, I
X
think.
or yeah, something like that.
X is break, I think.
Yeah, X is completely.
Why is this light Scorpion tank so resistant to
Target
missiles? There we go.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Big boy's got a PPC.
Target
Where is he?
destroyed.
Over there.
Target acquired.
Vindicator. Try and leg him.
Z.
He doesn't know which way to.
Got one of his legs.
Now let's
There you go.
go home. Head to the evac point.
We'll have that loot. Oh, another mech coming in.
Target acquired.
Locust again.
3 mechs coming in. Can we run for evac?
Target
Fire
acquired.
starter. Try and leg that bastard. We can probably capture him.
I'm a little bit on fire. You trapped me against a rock.
Target destroyed.
Right, that's his legs down.
Target acquired.
Okay, these SRMs, I take back what I said earlier.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're quite punchy.
Critical.
Heat critical. You.
Tank coming in behind.
Destroyed.
Alright, let's get to the exit.
Yeah, I'm a little bit on fire.
I
Target
I
acquired.
may have lost a laser.
This is why I didn't give you the good ones.
Destroyed.
Ouch.
I nearly got side torsoed. But
Obviously, whatever Derek heard wasn't important because he's back in the bed behind me again now.
He just had to make his presence felt.
Reputation rank 5. An LCT. That's a locust, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can sell them for a fair chunk.
Oh, if you can get it, get it. Yeah, you'll get like 700,000 for that on the market.
Take an AC5 as the next one. So yours is an LCT 3V. Let me just go see what version his one was. Max. So his is a 1V.
Be different weapons placement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have different hard points.
Yeah, so I was just going to say what they were because you.
Yeah, mine's fairly set.
More ballistic. Medium energy. Alright, it's only got one laser in the middle. So it's the worst
Right.
version.
toilet.
We won't look at my repair cost.
Is it worth repairing it before we sell it?
Don't worry about
No,
it.
not normally.
We got a destroyed weapon.
Maybe. Always trust me to bring back the broken mechs.
I mean, Winter had one damaged, so. Yeah, it wants me to go speak with what's the name on the bridge.
Yeah, shall I give you another story quest to do?
Yay.
New contract just came in, Commander. But before I get to that, I've been digging for more information on the mercenary group that came after us. Black Inferno are a very nasty piece of work. Not that we didn't already know that. By every account, they operate without regard to civilian rights and protection, raiding and pillaging at will. More like pirates than mercenaries. They're also extremely evasive. I see them pop up on the Mercenary Review Board's records from time to time, but not with enough frequency to justify their size, wealth, or sheer power. It also makes tracking their movements extremely difficult. I'll keep searching and see what more I can find. Spears said he'll do the same.
Good. We all want our pound of flesh from these bastards. So, what about this new contract?
Yeah, could be interesting. Seems a group of indentured employees, part of the Apex Mining Syndicate, are being taken advantage of and are suffering under horrendous working conditions.
Okay, I'm back.
In an attempt to force the Syndicate to the bargaining table, the workers want us to inflict some serious damage on two of the Syndicate's more critical mining installations. They believe the only language these people understand is the almighty Seabill. It's hard to argue with that logic.
Sounds like a noble cause.
Maybe, but they're ready and willing to pay for our services, and we could use some more Seabills ourselves. I've filed the mission briefing already. You just need to sign off on the operation and get us where we need to go.
Copy that.
Cool. Take contracts, expand your company. Yeah, I'm just gonna be right back a minute. Top up a drink. You want dog?
With a pillow.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh yeah, that's cool.
What's that?
The clock in your quarters tells you the real time.
I mean, that means someone spent some time putting that in and not putting a repair all mechs button in.
Yeah,
True.
or allowing lance mates to configure their own mechs.
I mean, I can kind of understand that one. Because if you're trying to hold
Yes,
on to something, then and they just come in and go, "Oh, I'm taking that."
I could if it was open lobbies, not so much when it's just friends playing.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, if you had like an actual like dedicated multiplayer campaign,
Yeah, if it
should
was
be,
like
you know.
shared saves, then I'd agree. But when you're just playing on someone else's save like this, it's okay.
Oh, it wants us to go all the way over there. Is it worth going to an industrial hub first?
How much money do we have? 3.5 million.
And a thing to sell.
Yeah, you can probably go to an industrial hub and buy like another medium mech.
Alright, let's go to Bogard.
VP's got a nice commando for sale. It's in a shoebox. Probably got it in his pocket actually. We'll have a look now.
That commando.
VP was like, "Oh, I salvaged the commando." And it's like, oh, salvaged the commando's head.
Right, how do we sell R1?
Maybe
So
inventory
yeah, you go into inventory.
Aha.
in the mine.
Also, I always find myself accidentally buying things when I meant to sell because the menus look the same.
Literally says sell in the corner, but alright.
Well, I right click it and
You
quick
are
do
a
it,
bit special.
but
Like
I'll
so there is a Phoenix Hawk.
hang on.
Large laser, 2 medium lasers, and then some machine guns.
Yeah, we'll be stripping those machine guns off if you get that.
Fire starter. Load of flamers. Medium lasers.
Yeah, fire starters are okay.
Then it's javelins or a locust.
Um,
I'm a bit wary about just how much money that Phoenix Hawk is, given we'd have to repair it afterwards.
How much is it?
3.6.
points. Yeah.
We got 4.1.
I would say wait until you got 5 before you look at that, so
Yeah.
you got a little bit of slush money.
Okay, well we
Unlike
can
VP.
go off to the mission and then
Yeah.
come back.
I don't know how often the inventories refresh, but I mean, there's always going to be a mech for sale.
yeah,
Yeah,
it just gives us an idea of the
yeah.
price range that we're sort of looking at.
Uh-huh.
You get pristine ones. Very rarely pop up.
Yeah, I haven't seen one that hasn't needed repairs yet.
So if you found a Highlander yesterday, like I said, but it was 10 million, and I didn't have anywhere near enough at the time.
Oh, yeah, I've seen some of the hero mechs, I think they're called.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like elite grade ones as well, which have got additional weapon slots.
Yeah, I bought a Firestarter hero one, and he died horribly. So badly I couldn't even be bothered to repair him. Just sold me.
Tonnage
I did
limit
have one
200.
yesterday that was just a head at the end of the battle. Nothing else, just the head.
That's your commando, VP.
We are
Yeah,
65
yeah.
tons under the weight. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Destroyed medium laser. Destroyed heatsink. Hang on. Abort.
Yeah.
Abort.
I may have trashed the thingy again.
Yeah, I just kind of assumed it would replace that. But
No, it doesn't replace modules. It only repairs the armor.
and I didn't see who it was that had the heatsink missing.
There should be like, no, it wouldn't be.
It's you, innit?
For a heatsink.
Heatsink.
Gets new heatsink, destroys it, out of spite.
As soon as he landed, he just punched it. That's what the arms were for.
My cockpit.
Just sit in orbit for 3 days while you two get your repairs. Right. Negotiation -1. Suspicious.
That's probably because you just cancelled the
Oh, for God's
contract.
sake. Really?
Yeah, it does that.
Or like saw VP lurking in the corner with his kettle.
That's
We don't want your coffee.
rubbish. I guess I didn't possibly have to click abort. No, I could have just gone to battle mix at the top.
Yeah,
Now we know.
Live and learn.
yeah. There's a lot of quirky little things like that you kind of learn along the way.
Oh, Marley wants to come on and play. You are not getting on my lap, you stupid dog dolly.
Okay, ready up. Uh-oh. Why has it gone quiet?
I'm being mauled by a spaniel.
I can confirm I can't jump on Stasis' head, I just bounce off.
Understandable. Softest part of my body, a bound to bounce.
That's his way of saying he's pleased to see you, VP.
Yeah, it's a battle mech in my pocket, mate.
Is that an urban in your pocket?
Oh dear.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening.
What are we doing? Trashing the facility.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
Fuck these
online.
civilians.
All systems nominal.
Fuck this planet in
Go enjoy
particular.
this one, Commander. I've more
Yeah, I can
than
turn my
enough
torso this time.
structures
That'll help.
to destroy. Take them out, along with any
Are
enemy
you cuddling
forces
me?
in the area.
No, I
And
kinda got
leave
stuck
at the
on the side of the
extraction
ship.
point.
Aww,
Good
well
luck.
no. Now you're lonely.
New target acquired.
LRM-40 carrier. Oh crap.
Yeah, they hurt.
Missile. Target
They're a bit with
destroyed.
demolisher tanks being a pain in the ass.
I got
I
it.
still have nightmares for those from Battletech.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Target
Or the
acquired.
convoy of them just coming down the road.
Coming in.
Yeah.
There's something unnerving about AC-20s at close range.
Hello. How are you still going?
Target acquired.
Ow, ow, ow. Somebody's lugging missiles at me.
Scorpion light tank coming in behind you.
Scratch that target off the list.
Target destroyed.
Dropship,
Target acquired.
Where?
my location. Over where we just were. Execution is lazy, tracking of where the players are.
Target destroyed.
What towards this objective was the dropship or?
It's, from the direction you're coming to the left of the objective up there. On the crest of the hill, we've got a flyer above my head.
Target destroyed.
Yep, mech behind medium. It's a Shadowhawk.
Go for the legs, go for the legs.
Turning. I'll sit in this ravine and wait for him.
Target down. Nice work, Commander. That should give the Apex Mining Syndicate pause.
Alright, let's try and get this
A
Shadowhawk's
powerful
legs,
reason
just
to
in case we can
reflect
take him.
on Just how badly they've been treating their
I
employees.
should run and distract him with my face.
Be at the extraction point for exfil. I'm on my way.
Ow! I'm convinced that was the Shadowhawk. That was Mal.
Ow, get shot from behind by something.
the legs.
Got the other
Ow.
one. Alright, go for the exit if we can.
Flyers, tanks, all sorts of bad news. Going for the exit.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
I can't get beat on this floor. Never mind.
I fired rockets at it, but it just didn't care. Ow.
Damn it.
AC5 burst fire.
Oh, that's a tier 2.
Yeah.
You can replace your right arm with that.
Nice medium laser. Don't really know what to grab after that.
Just sort it by money and grab the most expensive.
Oof, I got beat up in that one.
Yeah, you did. Although, I think I took more damage, yeah. And we get a large laser and an SRM4 as a reward.
Nice.
I don't think we've got anything that can fit a large laser yet, have we?
No.
Not yet, no.
Right. Do I want an AC5 burst fire when I got an AC10?
No. You
Nope.
want the AC-10 burst fire.
Yeah.
Keep it as a spare just in case you get your arm blown off.
Which I think got shot directly in the nether regions. Poor bastard. He's got a big black hole there.
Right. Star map. An assassination. Well, I got a few assassinations scattered around. Go for these ones. Actually, no, we'll go for that one because then when we come back to the other two, it'll put us closest to the industrial things, and we'll have all the money we need. Can't decide whether I missed the BattleTech system of you getting bits of mechs that you can then assemble or not.
The problem I had with that is like you would have the Locust with one variant and then you'd get like the left arm of another variant and you couldn't like cross them over, and like collecting an entire mech was really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer this system where you can buy them like in off the battlefield condition when they've just been beaten the fuck up.
Right. So this House Davian likes us a lot. We've got maximum salvage shares, maximum C-build payout, and another point in damage coverage.
Yeah.
Just for me.
Reputation Is,
Apparently I'm going to have to make my own coffee, so I'm just going to flick the kettle on back in a mo.
I got your kettle.
What?
I got your kettle.
I need more coffee. I really need more coffee. I'll do it after this mission so as not to hold up proceedings. As Helena thinks because she's cooking dinner today, she doesn't have to make me coffee this morning.
rude.
That's playing the long game. Still not sure I get on with mechs that have mixed weapon types. I think I still prefer, you know, like a singular weapon type. Because like half the time I'm too close to use the LRMs or too far away to use the lasers. I'd rather have an
I feel like
engagement
having,
profile and stick to it.
like having a mix, to be honest. Not too much of a mix that I haven't got enough buttons on my fucking mouse to fire all the weapon groups, but enough to deal with different situations.
I have long range and short range.
Attention.
Yeah, I'm
Because-
like an LRM and like some lasers, or an LRM and an AC.
Warning.
It's either going to be long range or short range, or direct fire and indirect fire.
Reactor
Quite
online.
simple fire.
Yeah, but I got
Sensors
short
online.
range, medium range,
Weapons
and indirect long
online.
range. It's
All
possibly
systems
just one
nominal.
variation of thing too many for me to want to think it's effective.
My Centurion set up a default, so you've got the AC-10 on 1,
Yeah.
medium lasers on 2, and then the LRMs on 3.
But the lasers are short range, the AC's medium range, and the LRM's long range. And I'd rather sort of maybe have the LRMs for long range while you move in, and then everything else at a singular range, so I can use them together. But I guess you do overheat.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're firing all 3 weapons groups, you overheat quite rapidly. So those medium lasers really do churn through the heat.
I think we've been here before.
Any reason you left this tank behind? Is he
It
special?
spawned in behind me.
As they do.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm disliking about this game is the spawning. They just appear.
I've marked it on your tac screen.
Did you find him already?
Yeah.
What is he?
Don't know. I can't. I haven't got him lockable.
Don't think we got enough salvage points to potentially.
Target acquired.
He's a hunchback with an AC-20 burst fire.
Oh, that could hurt.
Yeah.
Feel free to
That's
target
fun.
that. Why do the flyers always go for me? Alright, where is he? I can't see him yet.
He's down here on the other side of this cliff.
Take out the ads first if you can. Not just speed tank and hopefully she'll avoid them. How? I didn't.
How's your avoiding guy?
Yeah, as well as yours.
I don't want any of that AC-20.
Ask my right leg, it's thinner.
Oh, he's showing his back to me. That's a bad choice by him.
No, I just ran behind him.
Critical.
Got the AC-20.
Target.
Tango down.
And he's
Keep
dead.
at it.
There's another target.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, that thing got battered.
We see a slightly smaller mech, then we can try and leg it to hopefully capture one, but
Primary. Drop 'em before their friends show up.
yeah, he's got lance mates, so some of these might be viable.
Target destroyed.
Well, they in
This
stasis.
Centurion. Or stasis all the way at the back, I think.
Target destroyed.
I was dealing with some targets over here.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, just running around taking tanks out over on the side. Shoot him in the arm.
He's got a large laser, so just be careful of him.
I mean, we can try and take his legs if you want. I'm not sure we'll be able to salvage him.
Alright, sorry, I caught up. I was dealing with a bunch of tanks that were behind us.
Large laser went right through that wall.
Wow, he's a big lad. No, don't look at me. Do not look at me. I'm not here.
Entering brawling range, but there's someone in my way. Give me those legs.
Primary target
There we
is
go.
down. Kill confirmed. We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
3 mechs just dropped in
Where?
Leg it.
behind us, literally on our heads.
Okay, you run for the exit.
Okay, en route. Ow!
Target acquired.
Out of my way, Tubby! Do you want me to
Commando.
actually exit, or are you going to want to stick around and fight it?
It's only lights. Go for it.
Urban with an AC fucking God knows what.
I just lost an arm.
We're out.
I lost an arm right at the end, just before we got out.
Yeah, that Urban was scary. Those big water cannons hurt.
Yeah, but they've got no armour or mobility. It's just got an auto cannon.
Yeah.
LRM-10, and then just medium lasers. That was really poor loot. Thanks, game.
Decent payout, though.
Yeah, but I did max out the credits to try and get us back to the industrial zone to buy something nice.
Right.
Talk about my repair costs.
Fucking
You
hell,
did
VP.
28 damage.
Like, I was doing fine.
Fuck!
What did you do?
That's more than that mech's worth.
I was doing fine, and then at the end, I got hit by one of them, and it just knocked my arm off. And I
Well,
think
that looks
that's
like you got hit by all of them.
well,
There's a few more we didn't see besides.
well,
I mean, from in the hangar, Winters looks worse. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
but I mean, holy moly. To be fair, they didn't get through like a lot of my armor. They just got my arm off.
It's got lots of laser hits, that's why mine all looks burnt up.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's pretty much black all over.
Paint crews get to work.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some wires hanging out the right side that don't look
Oh.
too sharp.
No, they don't look very,
Yeah, PP lost a couple of mediums.
Yeah, it was like 5 seconds before the mission ended as well.
as is tradition.
Yup.
It's usually when I lose the AC-10 on the Centurion.
Fine, I'll give you
Anyway,
the
whilst you're faffing,
pointers.
I'm going to go and find that coffee because, oh God, I need it. Back in a
Yep.
minute.
That's fine.
Like my little javelin. It's fun. Prefer the like humanoid looking mechs to the
I always used to like, I can't remember which MechWarrior it was. I want to say it was 3, but it might have been 2. The Bushwhacker was the one you started with. I always liked the look of that.
I think the Atlas is my favourite looking.
Nah, lots of people like it. I just really don't. I like the Catapult. That thing's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Not Catapult, sorry, the Madcap. But we won't have those because they're clan, I think. Someone's asking, can you upgrade your mech and give it weaponry? Yes, you can control the thing completely. Hang on, I'll show him the screen. Right, star map. Now I was heading for the other assassination contracts. We're going to max the money out. So we do 2 more assassination contracts, then we'll go buy something.
If VP does bankrupt you along the way.
We made loads of money on that.
I'll have you know, I did top damage last time.
Did we bring in nearly a
Right,
million?
laser.
Yes.
Yeah. About 800,000 after repairs. Something like that.
Minus the cost of the 2 new lasers.
salvage losers.
It's another House Davian one, so it should be good. Ooh.
All the things.
Maximum money. A damage coverage for VP.
Yeah.
And the last one in salvage shares. So we've only got 4 salvage shares, but
That's fine. I guess we just want money at the moment, right?
yep.
And lasers to replace the ones that I keep leaving behind.
Scumby says, can you repair in transit like Battletech? Yes, you can, but I just can't be bothered half the time. It's a more effort to work that out.
I usually forget.
Yeah. The more I've played it, the more I remember to just set and go and then travel and then wait out at the end. But it doesn't make too much of a difference. Whatever way, you still gotta wait.
Eric's fast asleep with his face halfway up the wall behind me. Is this game co-op only online? Not quite sure what the question there is. You have to be online to play co-op, but you can play single player where these would all be controlled by AI. I don't think there's local co-op, if that's the question. Oh, there's a market here.
Yeah, there's usually a little market in most places.
Shadowhawk, 6.2 million. But I guess it's a what's its zone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the market's operated by Davian, so we get 5% off all purchases.
Thank you, gents. I can only survive so long with that coffee.
That's an odd combination of weapons. 2 SRM2s, an AC5, an LRM5, and 2 medium lasers.
Yeah, it's all ranges.
A little bit of everything.
That's, I rolled around in the weapons cupboard and here's what stuck. There's no player versus player at all, I don't think. As far as I'm aware.
Only VP shooting you in the back.
Attention. Prepare for battle next departure.
Why is it snowing inside the ship?
Hangar door.
Magic.
Someone left the door open.
It's like that they found VP
Reactor
stash and they're chucking it
online.
out.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Stop, stop, stop.
I can't see through the trees. Time to burn them all down.
You think stage fields is about 40 foot smaller? You can't see over the bushes.
Yeah, if I get a field of particularly tall grass, I'm in trouble.
You can go hide in that wheat field you just ran through. I'm impressed that stuff's growing given the, you know, climate.
It's wheat.
Well, I might not be
Looks
wheat.
like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Flyer,
Yeah,
up
boys.
high.
Giving us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Harass a missile platform, LRM.
Lock them up and slap them around.
You guys need to turn left, I think.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That's too low. Oh,
Target destroyed.
yeah.
The hell is shooting me?
It's a big LRM boat back there.
Oh.
Target acquired.
Mech?
Mech? Mech?
Urban mech. Yeah, long ranging me with his autocannon.
That's pretty terrible. Although, he's hurting me.
Yeah, he knocked me a bit of it.
He's hurting me a lot.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
He did.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's head towards the objective.
Got a spider.
Oh,
Ow, and
medium.
something with a PPC. Jesus.
Hunchback, I think.
Yeah, I saw a hunchback at the back there. That might be the target.
Well, maybe it was with PPC. There's a huge bunch of missiles just rocked on past me.
Target acquired.
We played Space Hulk Deathwing, didn't we? That was the Left 4 Dead style one.
Target acquired.
I own that. I've never played it.
It's not that great.
I seem to remember it didn't have any kind of progression. There was unlocks or any reason to actually play through the levels other than to get to the end. You boys here? Can I come out of hiding yet?
Target acquired.
Whoa, that's a lot.
I'm in range, but I'm not in a position to actually do any damage. Is that you down in the canyon, Stace?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was distracting
Little
someone
runner
with my
coming your way.
face.
New target acquired.
I'm running up towards you. I'll drag him up.
I just gave one of his legs what for. Don't reverse off the cliff, game. Thank you. How do, what? Where's the jump jet when you need it? How do I get down to you? Is there a way down where you are?
I just fell.
If
Well,
we-
there is a slope here where I'm standing. You should have line of sight on everything from there.
Hello, little spider. He vacated.
He thought he was facing a locust.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Just LRMing the bigger guy.
Tank next one.
Yeah, I think my AC's out of range. I'll just LRM it. Got his arm.
Oh shit, I overheated.
Dropship.
Dropship.
More mechs. More mechs.
We've
Just so
fulfilled
I
our
know.
contract,
Got that.
Commander. Let's get you out of
Little
here
ones.
now.
There's a commando and a spider.
Which way's the out? Oh, wait, we've got to go forward. So there's...
Yeah, I need to run through that to get out. Okay.
Target acquired.
Fine, I'll go first.
Yeah. I'd rather be at full speed than hiding behind your bulk.
I'll take the turrets out at least for it.
Target destroyed.
Oh god, I've shut down.
Don't worry, winner, I'll be there sometime this week.
Target
Alright, I
destroyed.
can get
Alright, got
to
one more.
the exit in about 20 seconds.
That commando's got a large laser on him.
This counts.
It's got a lack of rear armor.
you want me to exit?
Nah, it's good.
You kind of must have maybe lost the heat sink or something. I'm overheating like fuck.
Target destroyed.
It's the other one.
Target acquired.
Shut down.
He's had a bad day.
Destroyed.
Okay, exit when you're ready.
I'm right.
They all lead.
Speaking of bad days,
Target acquired.
Oh.
yeah. Well, whoops.
Target destroyed.
And there we go.
I don't have a lot in the way of armor left for sale, but
I'm guessing the VP's in that boat as well.
yeah, me hunchback and some pulse lasers or something I didn't see, but strip me.
Damage coverage 172, damage taken 157.
Oh, and the hunchback's on.
Of course, they're both on there. We can't afford either. And I think I maxed. Like, even if I'd maxed out the salvage shares, I don't think we'd have got either of them. Oh, I can't get an AC-10 burst fire though. Hello.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
That wasn't too bad damages. What was I doing? Battle mechs. Right. Let's go in and edit mine. The AC-10 burst fire.
I'm quite proud of this highest damage taken stat I seem to get on every single contract.
You're good at it.
I'm damn good at it.
Did you lose anything that time? That's the question.
No, nobody seems to be missing anything.
Perhaps I was just overheating from constant fire and then
Right.
I might have lost the heatsink.
We've got one more assassination and then we can fly down and buy a new shiny mech. So everyone gets an upgrade. Okay. How many shares was that, Hunchback?
11, I believe.
Right, we can max out at 10.
I'll give you like a small one though, which we can sell.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we've got 2 out of 3 of the C-bill payout. We've got 1 on the damage coverage for you. And then 10 salvage shares.
Just call it the VP coverage.
Yep. Is there a leveling up system for this game? William's asking. So the pilots get levels, which you can sort of see here. The company gets levels, which is this rank up here, which is the tonnage directly increased to your reputation rank?
Yes.
Yeah. So the higher your reputation, the more tonnage you can bring, which then means you can bring bigger mechs. So I guess you level up in mechs.
So I don't really get why any company would care what tonnage you brought
Yeah,
based on your reputation. Surely you'd be like, just bring the biggest thing you've got to murder everything with, please. We need your
Yeah,
help.
but I guess they're only willing to pay a certain amount.
Mm.
I think they probably put the mechanic in preparation for the clans because the battles were always worked off tonnage for them. Well, you'll know when once you've read some of the lore before they dropped on a planet. They used to bid on which commander got to take what units down, and it was worked off tonnage.
Yeah, the what is it? The lower tonnage you bid, the higher up the pecking order in terms of target you got, or something,
Yeah.
wasn't it? But
Yeah, basically, yeah.
basically, who could
Yeah,
do the
it
most
was
for the
all
least?
about the bragging rights.
Yeah. Ready upstairs.
Sorry.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful.
I like how she says map, but there is no map.
That are more than willing to die for their
Press
cause.
B.
B.
B, yeah.
B for Bertie.
Yeah, that's still not really a map.
It's the closest you're gonna get.
It's an expanded mini-map.
Someone asked, is there any microtransactions or a season pass? I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Doesn't mean they won't do DLC later, I guess, but
I would expect to see DLC.
or expansion packs, or you know.
Target
But I haven't
acquired.
seen any microtransactions.
Target destroyed.
I mean, with it being co-op only, there's not too much you could do with microtransactions.
Oh no, Assassin's Creed did it.
Target destroyed.
This is true.
Positive identification.
Oh.
They found the way.
Javelin.
Negative identification on second.
And
base.
main target is a Phoenix Hawk.
I have a visual on the target. Take them out.
What is shooting me from over there? Hello.
Something hit me hard from the right, yeah.
The tank, I got him. Right. Try and go for the legs. On all of these things.
Incoming missile.
Seems to be focusing me pretty hard.
Well, you're the heaviest mech here.
Oh, that one's lost it. There is legs down. Right. Where's the main guy?
Target acquired.
Come here.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like Stacey's having fun with them.
I'll try to keep them distracted whilst you guys beat up the other one.
It's working very well so far.
Stuff to our right. Whoever's nearest me.
Not doing any damage whatsoever, but he's doing a good job of missing me at the moment.
You reckon you can deal with these tanks coming in from the back right? If we don't get shot in the rear.
On it.
Give me them juicy legs. Come here.
That thing's gone.
They're not getting up
Got
from
him.
that.
Target acquired.
Another tank. LRM-20.
Ow!
Yeah, they're fine.
Target destroyed.
Oh shit, there's another target?
acquired.
Yeah.
Yes.
Target destroyed.
That's alright, William. Don't apologise for asking questions. That's the half the
Punch
point
back.
of why we're here.
Target acquired.
PC-10.
Ugh. Thank you.
Target destroyed.
God damn it.
The inside. Can we smash through that wall or
it's-
not?
You can. Yeah, I've already knocked one hole. There's
Okay.
another one.
Not sure we can.
Collateral damage is somebody else's problem.
Not sure we can got enough points for a hunchback. So I wouldn't worry too much about
Ow!
that.
trying to snipe off that AC-10.
Yeah.
Wow, his like shoulder-mounted weapons thing.
Gone.
But,
One laser left.
Where's his head? Come here.
Incoming missile.
Got our target. Nicely done.
Mel just took a big stream of missiles from somewhere. Drop ship.
Drop
ship.
On my scopes. Great work.
Can we run for the exit?
That
Yeah.
bounty is
It's only
ours.
500 meters. I can be
medium.
there in
We'll break
seconds.
open a case of
An
Timothy
assassin.
Dog when you get back
I've
to the
never
ship,
actually.
Sergeant.
They're a good mech. I've got one in my alarms.
It's coming for us, so
Let me know if you want me to exit.
taking his legs. Ah, he's got my arm off. I've just lost my burst fire.
No.
We definitely go for the exit.
No.
No, he's down. He's down. Yeah, we can leave now.
On route.
Target
There's a spider
acquired.
chasing you. Oh no, somebody else.
It is on me. The flamer doing a lot of damage.
I'm still never convinced by burst fires. I find them difficult to aim.
It's just a recoil pattern you get used to.
Yeah, but I wonder because some of the shells miss whether I actually do more damage with the single shot one that I can aim properly.
Not a single mech. That's a bit harsh.
That is weird.
Got a large laser though. A lot of damage there, look.
It's the
Right.
Mao insurance this time.
Yeah. Edit that mech now. Goodbye burst fire. Back on with the normal one. Oh, where did that come from, I wonder? Right. Might as well repair your locust as well. And then let's go shopping. Oh, rare mech on market. Off we go. There's a rare mech hunchback for sale.
That's probably the one that I had. It's got the AC-20 burst fire on it.
No, it has small laser, medium 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 laser.
That
Bad one.
that sounds like my MechWarrior Online hunchback.
Yep. Any objection to me buying that? It's 3.9 and we got 6.
It's your play. Yeah.
I drive a Timberwolf like that in MechWarrior Online.
Done. Right.
I hated that one because once that side torso goes, you have to replace 15 million. Like,
Now for the important bit. Putting the right color scheme on it. Okay. Right, let's where do we want to go next? Demolition? Or oh, there's a demolition and an assassination together up there. Williams just asked, how do you get more mechs in the game? Just saw us go
Just like
buy
that.
one.
Buy them, salvage them.
Oh yeah, or you can salvage them if you get lucky.
Free ones now and again with a story mission.
Centurion needs ammo, apparently.
Needs an arm, doesn't it?
Centurion's got ammo. It's in there.
Is it the right ammo?
Yeah, AC-10 ammo.
LRMs or anything like
Has to be in the slot adjacent to the weapon.
that? Does it?
Well,
Does in the tabletop.
that's where it's always been. So it's in the right torso and the arm's the right arm. So I haven't touched it. It didn't get replaced. It worked the last however many times, so I'm going to assume it works now. Right. Who wants what?
I'll take the hunchback.
No.
How many medium lasers you got spare, Mel?
Spare? Don't know. Why?
Just thinking.
Oh, well, because that's why I'm not giving him the hunchback.
Okay, I'm happy to stick with the javelin if somebody wants your Centurion.
Did you
Or
want the
can get,
Geno stays? What's this?
I'm easy, mate. Seriously, I'm really, really not fussed. I have poached eggs and bacon on toast at the moment, so you can give me anything.
And oh, I think that takes us over the weight limit. Yep. No, you have to stay in the locust until we level up, I think.
Wow.
Because I can't even give, like, Winter's mech is the lower weight one. I mean, I could give Winter the Geno because it is 5 tons heavier than what he's got.
You get as close to the limit as you can.
Geno or Javelin, Winter?
I'll stick with the javelin. I don't like the Geno that much.
Alright. How many lasers can I fire in one go before I immediately overheat?
Usually what I do, well what I did online is you have your lasers, you have 3 groups, your lasers are split.
Yeah, I was just
In
going to go
half.
check how the groupings are done. Weapon groups.
I have half the lasers on one, half the lasers on the other, and I have all the lasers on one button for like a giant burst.
So the game's grouping is 6 lasers on one, because I'm guessing they're on the ones that can swing around. 2 lasers on the other, because they're on the torso. And then the small laser just on its own on a little button over here.
Nice.
I mean, to be fair,
I turn that small laser into armor.
yeah, I was going to say, do I even want a small laser? Go away.
Probably not.
Yeah, so 2 of the medium lasers are on arms, so they can swing around, and then the right torso has all the other stuff.
And I'll probably turn a couple of those into heat sinks so you can use them a bit more.
Or I can increase the armor. But how much weight have I got? 0.5, and heatsink's 1 ton, so increase the armor. All right, let's go. I don't think I've ever seen a hunchback where that thing on the shoulders just lasers.
I have one. It was horrible, but I gave it to the AI, so it's predictable. It just cost me a whole bunch of lasers every time.
We pay.
Oh, sorry. I was actually on the screen as well. I just didn't press ready.
Why's my name not got a tick next to it?
target
assassin.
is an industrial complex
I
marked
feel
on your
very
tactical
fucking
display. Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please. Light that complex up like a New Year's celebration, Commander.
Right. The arms are number 2. Yes, the arms can swing around more than the torso. But for aiming forwards, you should be fine.
Our
So we
target
got a nice
is now
hill to
marked.
hide
Go get
behind.
him.
Flyer up high to the right, VP.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stasis legs nearly ran into my laser beams.
A lot of tanks on my left.
Target destroyed.
Then in the dippy.
There's a whole fucking convoy of them.
There was a flyer.
The flyer.
Oh, hello. Turrets. The hell is that?
Something's slapping the shit out of me.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
These lasers go further than
I'm
mine.
showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear
Flyer.
to be about halfway there. This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home. Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result.
That was
Head to
swift.
the evac point for extraction.
Yep.
Flyer.
Get out of the way, fatty.
Little man coming through.
There's a lot of tanks coming.
There's a mech behind us, I think I saw.
Do you want me to exit?
Yep.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
It's quick and easy.
AC2. No, I'll just take LRMs. Actually, no, maybe I will. The rest is just garbage. Look at that. Ridiculously low damage count.
And VP barely got scratched.
Oh no, what a strange change. You know what, it's because I'm in a slower mech and I can't charge in like a lunatic.
Yeah, that'll be it.
So what you're saying is we need to find you a king crab.
If you find me like an LRM boat, I'll be fine.
I'm just gonna sit at the back.
Yeah.
I think you need an urban after forcing one on me yesterday.
That's a cruel thing to do. It's like calling them special.
And then he was like at the back by himself because I'd walked off with the AIs, and then like I think it was a Shadowhawk just dropped on his face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Room.
that would have ended badly.
He died, but I nearly died too. It did have the AC-20, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gave him the other mech with the AC-20.
I mean, you haven't lost a leg for a while.
Cursed now.
About, yeah, I was gonna say we're about G1, right? Stace, you ready?
I can be, and
I am now. You've told me.
so yeah, I'm creating photo albums for the grandparents and parents for Christmas.
Yeah, I misheard that
For whatever.
as feta albums. I was like, there's albums of cheese?
cheese is good. When you alt tab this, it doesn't give you the screen you were on. You just get the loading screen.
Hmm.
Attention. Prepare for
I'm still
battle
trying to work out what the so it's taking control of the lighting of my keyboard, but I don't know what it tries to tell me. It seems to flash when I shoot, but I don't know if it's trying to tell me heat
Reactor
or damage or.
online. Sensors
You
online.
got Razor or Logitech?
Weapons online.
That one's Razor.
All systems nominal.
Intel is spotty on this one.
Yeah, it's not doing anything
Our
to this
best
one.
estimates put the target at
Which
any
one's
one of the
Logitech?
marked locations on the map. You will have to get eyes on the target before we
Logitech
can
stopped making the
identify
thing
them.
I used, so
Once this one dead, and
I had to
we're
get the
happy to
Razor
oblige.
equivalent.
G13.
Yeah.
Got one of those here. Never use it. It seems like quite a cool toy, but I'm just a lot more comfortable with the keyboard.
Yeah, it takes a while to learn, but once you learn it, you can't go back to a keyboard. Because the things aren't offset, they're all in line, so you just get used to where the keys are.
That's great.
Target is in the field, Commander. They're marked on your tactical display.
Target acquired.
Yeah, the problem with medium lasers, how close you have to get.
Destroyed.
You can fuck shit up in one salvo.
You can get they're called ER lasers. They're
extended
like
range.
extended range. Yeah.
Target acquired.
But that's not helping me now. Ow, someone deal with that bastard tank.
I am getting battered.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where's Captain Watts hiding?
You're going the way you're going.
Do we know what he's in yet?
No, I couldn't get a target lock on him in the brief time I saw him.
There was a little
I've
back
got
in
a-
here with him.
Yeah, I got a locust
Hello,
over here.
Hunchback.
Acquired.
And there goes his shoulder.
Got his arm. He's going for my arm though. Hey little birdie. How'd you like some lasers?
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
You keep shooting me. There you are.
Let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There's another one out there in the woods, Stace. Ow.
A big ass tank over here. He just went boom.
X-tank.
Killed his mate as well. Oh, evac's right on top of us.
Yeah, he hit me with something nasty before I got him, but
Slapped around a bit though. I lost an arm. But then I have nothing in my arm, so it matters not.
quite a flesh wound.
Yes.
You're falling into my trap. The wrong arm.
You have clap.
Guess we'll take an LRM-10 then.
You're getting really unlucky with these mech drops.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we had no salvage points there because it was for a house that doesn't really like us particularly. Right. Oh. High reward quest. Off we go. So the house we like is reporting. Intel says there's a griffin. And a hunchback, Shadowhawk, Centurion, Hunchback, Phoenix, Blackjack. They're getting to rare with the Blackjack though. Panthers are very common. Alright, we want frontline support and we want to support Davian because we get better stuff from them. Oh, I see. We're fighting the Draconis Combine, but you get to pick which faction you want to side with. Why is that raid contract yellow? Is that just because we're here?
Don't know.
West frontline support house Davian there, so this is the one we want. Difficulty 20. Right.
I'm up to like 45 in my playthrough and I'm struggling.
Yeah, that's right. Wait.
I wonder. Have an upgrade, Stace.
Ooh. Oh, Jenna. Cool.
Need some better lasers. These aren't too bad.
Still got 10 tons to play with as well. So if we get a slightly larger, whatever you guys are, you lights?
Yes.
whatever.
Those two are lights, yeah.
Yeah. You can still sneak in a slightly heavier light.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Spinning me all the way around.
phenomenal.
Alright.
Alright, so we've got a bunch of mediums and this one.
We won't be
Urban
rising
mech.
to the fray. Instead, we'll need to take out the Curitan comms network. Remember though, this is an active war zone, so save those things.
Destroyed.
Got him.
Target acquired.
I'll let you finish that off.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target down.
AC-10 hit me fucking hard in the legs. There's a tank behind. Something's dropping behind as well.
There'll be mechs if there's a dropship.
Oh,
Oh,
Target acquired.
Jenna.
Flyers?
Yeah, if you can get the flyers.
Oh, LRM boat again.
Target destroyed.
Like that one.
Flyer? Got him?
Flyers, one.
Right. See if I can just take this objective from the hilltop.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Scratch that target off the list.
And now for the one that's far away.
Target acquired.
Who's over there on their own? That you stays.
Yeah, it's me. It's mopping up tanks as they appear.
Flyers above you.
Target acquired.
Can't aim that high.
Oh no, I'm not trouble.
Target destroyed.
It's far too quiet. What's going on?
Because we're a kilometre away from the objective.
Yeah, so I would expect there to be tanks just randomly in the bushes.
There was.
PVC came in then.
Target acquired.
Locust.
Target destroyed.
Scrape the side off of it.
Target acquired.
That random little bumper just stepped on through my aim up horribly.
Objective down. Good work. I can confirm that the first Antigen communication network is down. It'll take them quite some time to get it back up and running. It looks like we've provided the Davion forces a good window of time
Lord,
to
that'd
mount
be
their
me.
invasion.
A dropship just came in. It might be ours, but it may be one of theirs
Yeah.
between us and them.
So I was just two choppers above it. Don't do much about them. I'll just run them in.
Cool.
Sorry for the cost in advance.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think this Mega's jinxed.
Should I rename it from Jenna to Jinx then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, a 2-slot MRN-10.
Sorry, VP, I tried. Just can't take the damage like you can.
need to get on my level.
I mean, we still made money.
All of your damage is in the arms. Mostly.
Yeah, I try and block shots with my left and my right so they don't hit the torsos.
Right. Star map. Head over there. Is everyone repaired?
Looks like it.
Right. Frontline support for Davian. Demolition. Do that. What are the LRM boats in this time period? It's got to be the catapult, right?
Catapult and trebuchet.
Archer as well has 2 mounts for them.
Yeah, it's got a pair of
20s.
LRM-20s on its shoulders.
One of the Orion variants turns into a pretty decent LRM boat. I've only seen one Orion so far.
I think that's the thing I like most about BattleTech is there's so many variants of the mechs that even, you know, rather than forcing you, well, allowing you to just choose whatever you please, you get locked in with the variant you've got. But then if you find the one you like, you're sorted. Kind of forces you to play differently occasionally. Come on, game, load that last 9%.
Seems like it isn't just the Federated Sons that are hiring mercenaries to battle it out on the front line. The Combine is employing a merc group to do run-and-gun raids on Davion supply lines. We need to take out these mercenaries to alleviate pressure on the Davion forces.
Prick shot me.
How dare you? Oh, someone hit me real hard, man.
Incoming missile.
I caught a glimpse of a mech then.
Flyer.
2 mechs.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Locust. Oh, those are some big tanks. Another flyer off to the right of the base. Oh, that's a medium.
Target acquired.
Cicada.
Yeesh, I got her. That's painful.
This thing's nowhere near as effective as the Locust at speed taking. Yeah, we've got medium up here,
There's your target objective,
just
Commander.
behind you
Why
guys.
don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Target
Alright, I'll go back and deal with that.
I was got shot by a PPC.
Target acquired. Target
It
destroyed.
hurt.
Where stays? Oh, I see him.
My face.
Got his arm.
You had a bad day. Another one behind you, Mel.
Target acquired.
Oh, really, Mr. Locust? Come here. Stop hiding.
Constantly, you little prick, and see what happens to you.
So I can hit further than 270. I guess the damage just drops off.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, it's about 400 roughly is the max range.
Oh,
I think four.
Oh!
sorry.
Wow, he just put nuclear. Another mech behind.
That's
Double mech
Two
behind.
Target acquired.
Sure, we may need to
Spider.
just demolish this base.
Fire starter. Don't get too close to him. I'll focus him. He's got an LRM tank with him. Never mind, got it.
Slayer's coming in too.
Yeah.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to
Bring it the legs on the
wipe them
fire
off
starter, I
face
guess?
of this system.
Keep critical. Target destroyed.
Fire start legs.
Yeah, you got the legs on him alright. He face planted.
Target
Heat
acquired.
problem. You're gonna have to deal with this one.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Heat critical.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Destroyed.
Get away from me, you little bastard. Uh-oh. Supernova.
Yeah, they are.
Right, what are we destroying?
This little compound here, I've done most of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, Commander, evidently we shut down the base.
Guy talks a lot.
Supply lines for invading Davion forces should free up now. Let's get
He
you
seems a
out
bit
of here.
angry.
Stand by for pickup, Commander.
Cuddled with him as a child.
Welcome home.
Apologies about the damage.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I don't think it's too bad. I'm not missing anything, but the armor on my right arm got stripped.
I might be playing longer today than I originally expected. Joe got 2 hours of sleep.
Oh,
We are now
That's it.
rank 6.
you got a mech you can take.
Oh.
fire stuck.
Yeah.
Fire start.
Nice.
The CDA I lagged, but it's 13, so yeah.
And we'll take a random medium laser to go with it, I guess.
Yeah, my damage isn't that bad.
Yeah, mine felt a lot worse than it actually was.
And we got a Panther as a reward.
Nice.
And a PPC. Tier 2.
Ooh,
Oh.
PPC Panther.
Yeah.
Mixing.
I reckon that's probably better than the Jenna.
Right. Let's pair up stuff.
Yeah, I think I prefer the big hit from the PPC to lots of little ones off the medium lasers.
So the Panther already has a PPC on it. The SRM's the bit that's damaged. So go in and edit its loadout. Oh my god, it's missing lots of stuff. Right, jump jets, you can come off. SRM 4.
Thank you for destroying that base for me. Here, have half a mech.
Uh, 4 heat sinks in there. And some SRM ammo. Where do you find the ammo stuff? No, let's mark it.
Click on all.
Not sure we have SRM ammo. I'm confused now. Oh, valid only. Why is valid only? No, we don't have any SRM ammo.
Let's get to the market and buy it if it's there.
Yeah. Okay. Right, and then max armor. They're all. Yeah, you can say they're in the inventory. They weren't because we didn't have any. Start back. He's gonna be a while. And then the fire starter. Repair him up as well? Or has nobody got any interest in playing with flamers?
They don't do anything for me.
I mean, I did it for a bit, however, the repair costs will be ridiculous.
Okay, we'll just sell him then.
Because you basically need to run up to a mech and just sit on its face, and you usually get shot by everything else.
No, it wants me to speak to what's her name.
Hello, Commander. I've just received a transmission from Spears. I thought you
Here
should
comes
hear it
Adam Jensen
firsthand.
crossed with
Brianna, Commander. I've been trying to find out
Solo.
more information on Black Inferno as you requested. What I uncovered is quite intriguing.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
Based on several
Help me,
reports from
Obi-Wan.
regional governments, combined with my own intelligence sources, I've been able to track some of Inferno's movements. Those movements correspond very closely with areas of increased refugee displacement within the inner sphere. Now, I believe the two are connected. How they're connected or why, I don't know yet. But when I do, I'll be in touch.
Interesting. I'm hoping we can use that confluence of events to help us track Inferno down. Make them pay for what they did. Right now, though, we need to keep earning money and increasing our combat strength if we hope to win that fight. If and when it finally comes. Our newest contract appears to be the result of Inferno activity, just as Spears described. After an Inferno attack inside Marek territory, Marek refugees fled for their lives. Their only path of escape was across the border into Liao territory. House Liao is refusing the refugees free passage back to Marek space, with the intent of destabilizing the contested border region. Not surprisingly, House Marek is incensed over the matter. All their diplomatic efforts have thus far been rebuffed. That's only exacerbated the situation. It's gotten to the point now that Marek have decided to take a different tack. They want us to send a message to House Liao by assassinating the local governor overseeing the detention of the refugees. Pretty sure that'll get their attention. The mission briefing has already been prepared, Commander. We leave on your orders.
Copy that.
Good to know that local governors just stand around in mechs, because I assume we're not going to stroll up and just blow up a building.
It could happen.
Right, where does it want us to go? Oh, there's loads of those yellow missions. How do you see where the quest objective is? Alright, all the... Wow. That's quite the haul. Freaking miles away. I say we do the high reward quests en route to the where it wants us to go.
Sure.
Right, let's support Davian again because they give us. Oh, if we partake in the counter attack, we get SRM 4 times 2 and medium laser times 2, both tier 2.
That's worth having. Yeah, stuff with it.
No, let's walk up there. Though, there's a couple of rare mechs for sale. Let's have a quick detour via the industrial hubs. A Phoenix Hawk. Small laser, medium laser, large laser. Not massively bothered. Oh, there's a trebuchet though. Fortunately, I'm not sure we can afford him.
You got a couple of mechs to sell, don't forget if you want to.
Yeah. Let's sell. Which ones was it? It was the fire starter. Well, he's worth 1.5 million. I'm tempted to go see what the other rare mech is though. But then the trebuchet may not be available. I guess see what the other rare mech is. Come on, make this worth it. Blackjack.
What's this loadout?
Medium lasers, flamers. Nah.
Yeah, that's the one that it's okay, but
There is a Kintaro on sale here though.
I don't
No,
actually know
that's
what
a
one of those
decent
is.
mech.
Sorry, what was that, VP?
Don't actually know what those are.
It's got a knock, 2 SRM6s, an LRM5, and 2 medium lasers. I don't remember what a narc is.
You fire it at something that allows missiles to lock on.
That was it.
So it's a missile in itself.
Assassin. I still think I'm going to go back to the other place for the trebuchet.
Yeah, that's an LRM boat, or you can configure them as an LRM boat, providing you got the right variant as it's in this here.
I think it had 2 LRM15s.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt as Trevor support mech.
Oh, the better one.
Because I don't like the look of the Phoenix Hawk particularly.
The Phoenix Hawk in the tabletop's a unique mech in that it's a land air mech. It turns into an aerospace fighter as well.
Right.
I can't really model that in this, unfortunately.
I wonder why you'd like.
So
The weird.
2 LRM-15s and 3 medium lasers at the trebuchet. Right, let's have look. Shall I sell off the Locust?
Might be worth keeping the Locust just in case you need 20 tons to shove someone into.
Good point.
Otherwise, we might get to the point where we've got a certain tonnage and you might even be able to field 3 mechs.
Yeah.
If you need money, you can like sell 500 fucking jump.
That's a good point. I was looking for something to sell, and jump jets is a perfect one.
Probably find you got a surplus of medium lasers and LRM-10s at this point, as VP hasn't been getting destroyed every
VP's
10
not
minutes.
got any.
Hang on, what? Did that just buy stuff? I just did a BP.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, we got 15 grand left.
Ah. No.
You buy?
I've done that a few times.
You can reload the save from when you entered the system if you want.
No.
But that's cheating.
Yeah.
What did you buy? Just like a load of jump jets or something?
Yeah, it's fine. Sorted.
Ah.
Machine
You
gun
didn't
half
have a lot of
ammo.
money.
Rid of machine guns. There we go. Sorted. Never mind. Whatever. Right. Let's repair this trebuchet. Have we got better LRMs? No, because he's got 15s. Whoever's driving this, don't lose the 15s. Are they gonna need more ammo? Possibly not. It doesn't seem to have much in the way of heat sinks, so I'd be careful with your lasers.
Need it if you're primarily using alarms.
Right. Head to there. Be done. And I'm just going to top up my drink quickly. There you go. Got him a treat as well. He's happy now. All right, we ready?
Yeah, it's born ready.
maximum money. Although, we could get 12 salvage shares. I'll do that. Drop the money down 1. Okay, tonnage wise. Dog, got down. Right, you wanted an LRM boat, didn't you, VP?
Yeah, I can do. I really don't mind.
And then
Well, it's 2 LRM-15s and 3 lasers. Yeah, that works. And hey, your repair cost is my half now.
It'll be more profitable.
Yeah.
Panther's underweight. Hang on. It's on max armor.
Yes, about half a ton under.
Yeah, I strip the armor, stick another heatsink on it, and refill the armor.
You've got half a ton of vessel
You've already got
armor.
8 heat sinks.
It's got PPC.
Give him a jump jet.
It's not too bad. I mean, if you pick up like a half ton of ammo later, you can whack that in.
Right. There you go. Happy with that?
No, they're not painted.
Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, yeah, yep. Where's that notepad? I wrote these numbers down. Can't have them not painted. It's that one. And who is it? Trebuchet. The Panther is exceedingly flamey.
It will be when it starts firing that PPC.
Yeah, he doesn't need central heating in that thing.
To be fair, I quite like this lance.
Yeah.
I think we got quite a good mix.
Meanwhile, the Trebuchet's paint job is super boring because I didn't pick the right hot rod thing. There we go, that's better.
It's more like it.
I don't like hot rods.
Yeah. Stasis reminds me of is it HK-47 from Knights of the Old Republic? Now VP, no charging in, we don't have replacement LRM-15s.
Got it.
Oh god.
You'll sit at the back, boy.
Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
I'll try not to break them.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
So you get some
All
LRM
systems
15
nominal.
streams.
Back when you were a
Nice.
kid, dreaming of taking part in the epic curated Davion
Go for the right
conflict.
one first.
I bet you never thought it would be like this.
Oh,
Right
what the
wing
fuck
tanks
is this
were
weapon
destroying
grouping?
this system's water purification
Oh yeah, I
plants.
will fix
Oh.
those for whatever you wish them to be
Will come
afterwards.
at a significant
You
economic
fix it
cost
yourself
to the
using the arrow keys
Draconis
and right
Combine,
control.
and will likely weaken
Yeah,
the
it won't
defense
stick
Yeah,
though,
there
will
we
it?
go. I've just done it now.
When you have to do it every time.
No, just once.
Okay. Flyer,
This mech
big
is
flyer.
so slow.
Oh, that's a lot of rockets going his way though.
Target destroyed.
Oh shit, there was a flamer on me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
This sniper mech, he can barely maneuver. He's so fucking slow.
Target destroyed.
Tanks down the left looking
Target acquired.
corridor.
Heat critical.
Don't overheat me, you little bastard.
Heat critical.
Get out the way, Winter! To your left, shooting you in the side.
Target acquired.
Manticore heavy tank.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
Target destroyed.
okay. My little arm thing with all my lasers on has lost its armor in the back. God. Surely you can destroy that thing from here.
Also, the other one is the actual building behind it, not the actual disc by the look of it.
Tanks coming down the hill.
Objective down.
I'm having quite serious overheating issues.
Someone else is gaffed up front. I've lost a lot of armor.
Got quite make down. Too generous.
Flyer.
Warriors. Lots.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Mech in amongst us.
Target acquired.
Jenna.
So he can't have a lot left to give. He's had about 6 PPCs in the face.
Another mech.
Target
Remember?
acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice shot.
Done him.
Right.
Right at the forehead.
Start heading to the next objective then.
Alright, we are no longer a rush around and beat shit up force. We are a creep along and destroy everything in front of us.
Yeah.
Tip off that bit of the problem at the start was it wasn't in front of us.
Target
It
acquired.
was all around us.
SRM-20 carrier VP and a flyer.
The locusts.
Hello, Locust.
Fucking rocks at my AC-10. Excuse me, Mr. Locust.
You appear to be in my personal space.
Little
You do at the
prick.
front, I'll get the one at the back.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oops.
Ow.
You just shoot me in the back.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, my back armor's red.
No, you took a step up just as I fired.
Flyer.
Target acquired.
Oy.
I didn't need that armor.
It's fine, it's all running down the crack of your ass where I melted it.
Yes, friendly fires are thinking there's someone in chat is asking.
There is friendly fire, but it's not as damaging as enemy fire. Which is a good
Go stompy winter.
Target neutralized.
Lots of red bits.
Yeah, I'm trying desperately not to lose the bit with my lasers on.
I'm in pretty good shape, let me lead the way.
Oh, well, I'm in fairly good shape apart from my back.
Target
Flyer
acquired.
and
I've already apologised for that.
Spider.
Target destroyed. Alright.
Target
There goes this planet's only source of fresh water. Hopefully, the
Oh, yeah.
Curitan
Come on, get to the
government will be
exit.
compelled to pay high prices
Oh,
for
lots of
off-world
flyers
aqua.
coming in.
Otherwise, a lot of civvies are going to go thirsty. I
Maybe.
gotta say, for people who value nobility
Where?
and justice,
Behind me?
these Davions are certainly devious.
Oh, I see them now.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hello, Panther.
Did you shoot me again with that thing?
You're right,
I
Stace.
shot him.
I'm pretty sure you shot me though.
You get a certain amount of interference if they pass close to you.
I heard like a clunk, and it sounded like I got hit.
Running for it.
Figment of your
Yeah,
imagination.
run for it, winner.
Heat critical.
I just lost an arm.
Yeah, I'm basically just like, fuck it, it's time to run.
My PPC arm's gone red.
I think I just lost something. The keyboard's flashing red. That's not a good sign.
That's gonna be costly.
My keyboard is flashing red. Looks like you lost some lasers. You lost your small one.
Oh, hang on. What's an
Yeah,
SDR?
back there.
Spider,
Spider.
And JR's the
Jenner.
Jenna, grab the Jenna.
yeah. And then the stuff that's expensive, so we can sell it. Unless there's some good lasers. Oh,
See,
there's a two-tier laser. Do that.
Look what happens when I'm taking all the damage for you. But we still raise money, so it's all good.
The biggest problem was that ambush at the start from the left side.
Hmm.
Right.
The mech betas resemble a scrapyard at the moment.
Yeah, we don't look well, do we?
So I lost 2 medium lasers and 3 single heat sinks.
Could have been a lot worse. Shield arms are bent up and buckled to fuck.
And how did I lose another heat sink there? That's an odd place to lose one.
I'm not entirely convinced by the LRMs.
Well, to be fair, you weren't in a great position for using them in that fight.
Like,
For most of the start of it, anyway.
like I fire them and they land in like a spread, so like half of them miss, which is fine. But then I can only fire like 3 salvos and I over.
Yeah, they do produce a fair bit of heat, considering what they are.
Right. Oh.
SRMs seem pretty damn good, but the long range ones I'm not too sure about.
Got a subscriber. Thank you very much. Right. High crest reward. Let's go there. See what the difficulty is.
You have to actually be in system.
Yeah. Best sort of guess you can get is just what rep you need.
That's an expensive travel.
So it's like some water world.
Oh crap. There's another mission we probably should have done. Where was that? Back up there. Okay.
Let's do this one when we're here, then we can go and do that one.
This one gets us autocannon 2 burst fire, autocannon 20 and an AC 10 burst fire. Oh, that's actually here as well. Difficulty 24.
Yeah, that difficulty number does start creeping up on you.
Yeah.
Kiriten don't
Fine.
like us at all. We've been doing a lot of anti-Kirita missions, I think. Now, gotta wait some more. Oh, 27 days. Okay, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
You still happy with that Panther, Stace?
Seems to do the job. It's a bit wimpy and slow, but it's got some punch.
Alright, hopefully we're not in canyons quite so much this time.
Yeah, it needs some range for that PPC to really shine.
Well, it's the same for the LRMs, so we just got the horrible map for the 2 new mechs.
Mm. Yeah, this is a sniper. You sit on a hill somewhere and just spank things.
I'm probably going to have to disappear after this one. I don't know if you've got anyone in chat that wants to jump in.
I think, to be fair, I'll probably cut the streaming after this. I don't know if you wanted to play some Tarkov, Stace.
Attention.
I need to do some housework and then I'll be on for Tarkov because I need some tutoring. I've played 3 games so far and been one tapped in every single one of them.
Reactor online.
I think I killed the
Sensors
scav.
online.
I think.
Weapons
I'd tell you at the end if you did.
online.
Ah,
All
right.
systems nominal.
Try not to rage quit then.
Alright. Today's target is Tyee Hester Troy. He's
Last
defected
game
from
was
the
I was
Draconis
creeping
Online
through buildings
and
and I
now
heard
working
what
as a
sounded like a
mercenary
suppressed
among a group
gunshot.
called the Blue Star Irregulars. This is a big bounty, so let's cash in on it.
Shots from the left. I can't see what's shooting them, though.
Spazzy flyer.
Yep, there's a
Target
flyer up there.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, which one am we going for? The right one? On nearest the north.
VP's already legged it.
You in the Centurion, winner? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Focused.
Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Something else with him? Spider?
New target acquired.
Well, wave bye to his leg.
Target destroyed.
I think he's going super. Something flickered blue.
Target acquired.
Maybe not. Going in close to finish him off.
Target destroyed.
Tank on our right, left. Oh.
Oh! Helicopter just landed on me.
There's a tank there. I've had him. Right, carry on.
Flyers. What's that?
Where's this next objective? Oh, that way. Oh, it was in this
Maybe
base
behind us.
thing, but no. Turn it.
In those buildings somewhere.
In the town.
Yeah,
Okay.
he may stay there.
I'm watching for him. Something's in front of us though.
Target acquired.
Javelin.
Target destroyed. Incoming
that.
missile. Target acquired.
That was Buddy Boy.
Get his legs if you can.
Centurion.
No, VP doesn't really have a choice, but
Can use my lasers still.
Alright, Hester Troy is dead, and our Draconis employers will surely be happy. Now, get to the evac so you can live to cash that check.
Dropship.
That bounty is ours.
Sorry, guys.
Farhad will break open a case of Timbiki darts when you get back to the ship safely.
Takeda.
Acquired.
SRM 6 is on this javelin.
Incoming missile.
That's a good javelin.
Offline.
Emergency shutting down, although I'm actually going to be able to rock first.
Lost my SRM, I've only got the PPC left. Got no armor on my sensor torso.
Heat critical.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Tank. You got him. Right, where's the exit?
Mexan coming from my left.
Head for the exit.
I am, but I'm slower than you guys, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just turning to
Got
face
them
him.
back.
Yeah, I'll try to drop back. You go for the exit.
Target acquired.
Right, running. Rather not lose that right arm with the PPC.
Target destroyed.
Cheeky swine. Come here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You on for the day, Mel?
Given that Joe's had 4 hours sleep, yeah. She's not even
I will
home
be
yet.
on for some fuck off. I just want to get some bits and bobs done first, so I don't feel like I've sat here all day.
Got housework to do. I'll probably be playing something later. Probably this.
Yeah, Bob's got this as well. He's always up for a game or two.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't have the salvage shares.
Nope. But there is a LRM2 tier 2. LRM10 tier 2 wheel.
Cool.
Worth having.
Take that. Damage wasn't too bad. Yours was quite pricey, but I don't know why. SRM.
He lost an arm.
Right.
Yeah, I lost an arm. I had nothing in it, but I still lost an arm. Yeah, you might find your damage goes up a bit soon, VP. You're getting some better missile skills.
No, my damage is okay compared to you two.
You just don't feel like it as much.
Yeah, like when I was in the Centurion, I was doing like the same as Matt. Like, I think as an SRM boat, I reckon it would fucking shred everything.
Probably there'd be a lot of it if you could fit 2 or 3 SRM6s on there. That'd be epic.
Yeah, it's awful, mate. Fine.
Right. You're missing SRM ammo. You need to repair. Oh, and yeah, because you lost the arm.
Right. Catch you later.
Oh no, the SRM's in your center torso stays.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ready? Oh, maybe it was the ammo that went, so I couldn't reload it. Anyway, I'm gonna go do some housework, boys, so I will be back a bit later.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that SRM.
Swap it out for something else. You can use the PPC up close anyway.
Oh, I'm looking in the market. I can put an SRM2 on it. It's the best I got at the moment. I'll have to upgrade it once we find a marketplace.
Shoving an RM5 in.
It's a small missile only.
Yeah, that'll take LRM5, I think. S doesn't stand for short. Small, it stands for short.
I've already clicked go now. Hang on. Panther.
Oh,
Click.
well.
Cancel. Edits. Don't have any LRM5s. Smallest we got's a 10.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, anyway, I better go do this housework, so I'll see you boys in a little while.
Right. And that's probably a good time for me to bring that to an end for today. We've done 3 and a bit hours, so why not? Hopefully everyone enjoyed themselves. I will definitely be doing more of this in future, and if people want to join in, they are more than welcome. I mean, we didn't really plan for the people who came today. They just happened to be the ones that were around on TeamSpeak at the time. So if you want to get involved, drop something into Discord to let me know that you've got the game for a start, and, you know, we'll just sort it out as and when. Thank you all for coming, and goodbye for now.